Libra, welcome back to the channel. My name is Vince. This is 7D Tarot. Libra, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Libra, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot, and stay tuned till the end of your reading while we pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, you got the Fool, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Look at this energy. Taking that leap of faith is what I'm hearing. Take the leap of faith. Right now, your angels are telling you, in order to get what you're looking for, you have to be able to trust yourself, have heart coherence, and take that leap of faith. Understand there's a safety net below you. They will catch you. Remember, this is a friendly universe that is here to help and guide you, but you have to be able to take the leap of faith. If you don't trust yourself, if you don't have heart coherence, and you do the same thing as yesterday, you'll get the same results. But instead, trust yourself, believe in yourself. Remember, your angels are here to guide you and help you, and they're going to definitely be there for you. But if you want something, take that leap of faith. Go back to school. Ask your boss for a promotion. Ask that someone on a date. All the things that you feel like you would do if you were fearless and bold, if you weren't scared of rejection or failure, do them now. You want to start a business? Do them now. Remember, there's a safety net behind you right now that is here to support you. Now you got Temperance. Look at that. The Sun, Chariot, Six of Pentacles with the Emperor. Yes, please. You also have the Six of Cups. I'm loving this energy with that King of Pentacles. Talk about financial independence right there. Now, the energy that I'm picking up is there's a little bit of nostalgia. Nostalgia in the past. You're thinking of a familiar timeline in the past where you had something, but you're keeping yourself there. So rather than look at it as inspiration to get yourself out, you're thinking of it and staying there because it's familiar. Maybe it was a relationship. Maybe it was a time when you're making a lot of money. But that good feeling that you're feeling it, but you're not using it as motivation to look at the vision of the future. But when you are stuck on that nostalgia, what happens is you are letting the universe know, I am comfortable with the past. Keep me here. Remember, your angel, source, creator does not speak languages. It is not a mind reader. It's a feeling reader, right? That's the universe's language, is feelings. So it's like pressing pause on the movie of life. Matter of fact, pressing rewind. Right now, your angels are telling you, let go of the past, use it as motivation, but look at the vision of the future. Now you have Temperance. Right now, expect signs coming from your angels telling you what to do next, and they're telling you be aware of these signs. Look for angel numbers 111, 333, 444. When you have a thought and you hear a loud sound, or all of a sudden you see birds flying out of nowhere, feathers or birds or bubbles or something odd, you're like, what the heck? Was that a coincidence? No, it's not. It's a synchronicity. Expect these signs. So imagine like now you want to change jobs. And imagine right now as you're driving on the back of a bus, it says in bold letters, change jobs now, call this number. That's a sign. Or right now you are thinking to yourself, should I ask that person on a date? You look at your clock, it's 1:11. Boom, that's a sign. This is how it works, right? Remember, this whole thing is a game. You're living in a fractal holographic universe. Embrace these changes. Now you got the King of Pentacles. It's about mastering your finances. I do hear that someone that is going to mentor you or guide you is going to be presenting an opportunity to you in the short term. This is someone who's mastered their finances. They're in a position right now where they don't need to accumulate new wealth. And what they want to do is pass on this generational knowledge, right? So they meet you. They're like, you know what? Libra has good energy. I'm going to test them out. Libra, would you like to start a business together? Libra, would you like to get mentored? Do you want to be a part of this energy? And I do see here that they see something within you and they are going to be able to help and guide you. Now, you also have better financial energy with that Six of Pentacles. So right now, expect to master your finances through this opportunity, but to get more than you expected. That's what the Six of Pentacles is about. It's about having more than you expected, having more than enough, right? I'll give you an example. You wanted a promotion, you get a promotion and bonus. You wanted someone to mentor you, and you make a profit quicker than expected, right? Maybe right now they make you partner. But I do see here you getting more than you expected when it comes to your finances. Now you have the Devil, and this is about not being brainwashed, influenced by fear and anxiety. Remember, the Devil, which is the ego, for example, tries to convince you by making you scared, right? I'll give you an example. The universe, your angels and guides, they don't need to scare you to do anything. They're not like, oh, you better start a business or you're going to go broke. No, they never do that, right? Anytime you feel fear, understand that's always ego, always low frequency. It's always just a mirage, right? Fear is nothing more than illusion. For example, are you scared to start a business? Or are you excited? Right? It's all perception. And right now you're being told that fear and anxiety is preventing you from seeing clearly. It's preventing you from feeling what to do next. Do not fall victim to the energy of fear. Do not be focusing on what can go wrong. Instead, let go of this energy and focus on what can go right. Because when you change your energy around, you change your perception, you change your behaviors, and more importantly, you change your experiences, right? Then you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. What is this about? Really having inspired action to come up with a long-term game plan. Use your intellect and wisdom and be strategic about what your next game plan is. For example, what's your 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, and 10-year game plan? Do you have a game plan? Why is it important to have a game plan? Because if you don't have a game plan, it's like not having a GPS on the car. Like imagine you don't have GPS, you don't have a map, and you don't know where you're going. You're just going to chase your own tail. So for example, imagine right now, you're going to a job and you don't have a game plan of how long you expect to be there. So you're like, I'm just going to wing it. Okay, well, when you wake up in the morning, what are you telling yourself? Oh, man, I'm not in my dream job. It kind of sucks. Oh, well, it's hard to get out of bed. Oh, it's hard to drive there, right? I've been there. So instead, imagine you had a game plan. Imagine you're like, all right, my game plan is to come here for 1 to 3 years, learn this business, and then start my own business. How are you going to wake up in the morning? You're like, all right, let's go get it. Let's go learn. Let's go collect some data. What are you up to? What are you up to? What are you up to? Let me ask some questions. How's this work? How's this work? Right? You need a game plan. Find out what that game plan is for you by feeling it. Now you have the Chariot. So right now you're being told to pivot and change course from something that is not paying dividends and ask yourself what is not feeling like it's effortless and what is feeling like it's efforted. Now this is completely different than easy or hard. For example, me going to the gym is hard, but it is paying dividends, right? Now, me eating junk food is easy, but it doesn't feel good. So it's not about easy or hard. It's about effortless or efforted. For example, imagine you want to go to your friend's house. You jump in the car. All of a sudden, when you go to start the car, it won't start. You're like, what the heck? You drive, you hit a red light. What the heck? As you're driving, sirens come behind you, you get pulled over. Because you get pulled over, now you're in traffic. Just like sign after sign after sign is saying, don't go there right now. Don't go there right now, right? Something is wrong. Just don't go there right now for whatever reason. Like you're not meant to drive there right now. This is something that feels efforted. So if something feels efforted in your life, it's a warning sign from the universe. It's supposed to be effortless. You're supposed to drive in your car, lights are green, you get there, hey, how you doing? Great. Nothing happened on the way there. Do you see where I'm going with this? Right now, be aware of that. Now you have the Hierophant. This is about tapping into your spiritual powers because your spiritual powers is when you ignite your superpowers, that's when life gets effortless. So right now, igniting your spiritual powers and your superpowers, this will make your life more fortunate and more lucky, right? So rather than tell yourself, oh, I'm just like everybody else, you tell yourself, I am someone who understands how the law of attraction, law of assumption works. I'm going to ignite my superpowers by taking some time and connecting with myself. Connecting with yourself is as simple as pie. First step is knowing you have a soul. Why is it important you have a soul? Because you won't start associating yourself with your avatar. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you see this thing right here. This is not you. This meat suit, this car is not you. Inside the car is a driver. Go look in your eyes. That's your soul. Your soul's been reincarnated thousands of times. Why is that important? Because you won't be like, oh, I'm so tired. No, your body is tired. You are not tired. Oh, I'm so scared. No, you're not scared. Your ego is scared. Once you understand your soul is like the CEO of the company, you have all these different departments. Now you're not in the fear. You're not in the fatigue, but instead you are the one facilitating a strategy on how to get out of that energy. All right, Libra, now I'm going to pull a final message from your spirit guides using your Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Let's see what we got going on here. Or what do they want you to know? All right, look at that snake spirit. Look at the message. Time to heal. You're being told this is a time to heal right now. There is trauma within you. Right now, imagine swimming with a weighted vest. That would be very difficult. Imagine right now walking backwards rather than walking forwards. How much more effort that would take. Healing is something that will clear this energy. Healing happens when you first tell yourself, I am not perfect. I collect data. Some of the data is joyful, some of it's painful. I know what to do, what not to do, and that's why things happen the way they did. That's all it is. So don't tell yourself, oh, I was in a relationship, I wasted time, or oh, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done anything. You did everything the way you should. And right now, welcome that energy, embrace that energy, and know the universe has your back. All right, Libra, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, ignite your superpowers.